Quickity, what's up, and welcome back to episode 99 of Random Rebuild, the series where we take a random dynasty wherever they start from and try to win a national championship. First things first, let's hop into the dynasty mode and see how the team is doing. All right, in the last episode, the Lobos had an absolutely dominating performance on offense and defense as they beat Boston College 41-16. Just a great overall win. We wish we would have had some better rushing attempts, but nonetheless, the Lobos played what I would consider a championship quality game. There's not a lot of teams that can beat them when they play like they just played. Let's go ahead and advance the week and see if they can continue to perform like this as we head into the playoff territory. All right, and just like that, the Lobos get a 3-star middle linebacker to commit, a 3-star center to commit, a 4-star wide receiver to commit. All right, and the Lobos are still leading the charge on a few of these players, second in some of these, as they try to finish this recruiting off. All right, and Emmanuel Johnson is ACC Defensive Players of the Week, 5 tackles for loss and 1 sack. He's also the National Defensive Player of the Week after his performance. And in the final game of the season, the Lobos will take on Wake Forest as they look to complete another undefeated season. So first things first, let's hop into the recruiting. Then we will take a look at Wake Forest's team, and then we will hit the field. All right, and just like that, we've got our hours reallocated as we go after some new players with our new hours that we've got. So yeah, our Lobos just trying to get some talent on the board. All right, taking a look at Wake Forest, they've still got this 83 overall quarterback, as that's going to be, or really he's a 78. So that's their quarterback. Their running back, really good, a 96 overall, Jermichael Fink. Fullback's not good. Wide receiver room is pretty solid. Tight end is not good. Left tackle is not good. Left guard isn't good. Center's great. Right guard isn't good. Right tackle is great. Their defensive line is solid. Their linebackers are pretty good except for their middle linebacker. And they only have 2, and these guys are not good at all. Their cornerback room, their first cornerback is really slow. But their other guys have speed to them. Hopefully we can take advantage of that corner, though. Free safety is good, and strong safety is good. Their kicker has decent power and perfect accuracy. Probably the most accurate kicker in the league. And their punter is terrible. So yeah, let's hit the field. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here come the Lobos, taking on the Demon Deacons here today, as they look to finish their undefeated season here in the cold North Carolina air. And it looks like the Lobo offense will get us started here today. Going to be starting from their own 17. Here comes Taylor Johnson, our Heisman hopeful halfback. He's having an impressive year here this year. 1st and 10 on the 17. Handoff here on first down. Taylor Johnson busting up the middle for a nice gain of 12 there on the play. 1st and 10 on the 29. Makes the touch pass. Handoff here to Taylor Johnson, as that's going to be tackled down. Just a gain of 2 there on the play. 2nd and 8. Wells back to pass, fires this one. He's got a 1st down. He finds D'Angelo Lang. 1st and 10 on the 41. Play action, RPO. Is that going to be an illegal man downfield? It might be offensive pass interference.
Pass interference, offense.
You hate to see that. as we have absolutely no idea how that got called. 2nd and 20. Wells back to pass, fires underneath. He's got Levi Jean for a nice little gain there. 2nd and 13. Levi Jean back to pass. Jeremiah Wells back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's going to scramble as he's got the first down and a lot more. Sliding all the way down to the 41. Hurry up offense here as the Lobos trying to get on the board here first. Slow mesh concept here. Wells firing. He has a man open. Jeremiah Isaac. He's turning it upfield for the touchdown. Great job there by D'Angelo Lang, establishing the block downfield so the wide receiver could score. What veteran leadership there as the Lobos get on the board here first. First and 10 here on the 13-yard line. And the Lobo defense come up big here today. Handoff here on first down. As that's going to be a huge fumble to start off the game. Can we make it a fumble 6? And we get the scoop and score. Javier Jonathan with the tackle. Just like that, the Lobos have hopped out to an early 14-point lead. First and 10 here for the Demon Deacons again. Now down 14 here early. Play action. Firing underneath. He's got a man. That's going to be caught down for a gain of 6. 2nd and 4. Play action. Rush coming. He fires. This is going to be picked off by Sam Anger. And the Lobos are playing absolutely dominant football right now. Waving bye to the Demon Deacon fans. 1st and 10 here for Jeremiah Wells in the offense. Can they capitalize on the momentum they have right now and make this a 3-possession lead? Wells fires underneath. He's got a man. That'll make it 2nd and 4. Down to the 20-yard line. Wells hands this one off. Taylor Johnson looking for an angle, cutting it upfield as he's going to find a nice little chunk there. 1st and 10 on the 12-yard line. Wells hands this one off. Taylor Johnson's got a nice angle again. Fighting. Getting all the way down to the 3. 2nd and 1. Handoff here. Taylor Johnson's going to stiff arm his way into the end zone for the touchdown as the Lobos have established an early 21-0 lead. 1st and 10 here for Wake Forest. Down 21 now. Quick RPO pass. That's going to be swallowed up. Just a gain of 2 on the play. 2nd and 8. Quarterback back to pass. And he's going to be sacked down here. That kind of looked like a fumble as the ball launched out of the back of the end zone. That would have been a safety. 3rd and 14. Another pass here. He's going to get sacked down from behind. That'll make it 4th and 19. And out will come the punt team for the Demon Deacons. 1st and 10 here for the offense, with the opportunity to take a 28-point lead here. Wells hands this one off. Taylor Johnson taking the wide angle, breaking a tackle, but he's not going to find anything on the play. 2nd and 10. RPO pass is going to be caught down. That'll make it 3rd and 7. Wells back to pass. Surveys. Fires this one. It's picked off. Hopefully that's not the momentum shift that Wake Forest needs to get back in this ball game. 1st and 10 here on the 41. The Lobo defense has been all over Wake Forest so far today. Can they keep it that way? Play action. Quarterback fires underneath. He's got a man. That's tackled down for a gain of 8. 2nd and 2. This looks like a handoff to the fullback if I've ever seen one. Play action. Scrambling. He's going to fumble. Just able to fall back on the own ball as Emmanuel Johnson gets another sack, adding to that record. 3rd and 13. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Surveys. Fires down the field. It's batted down. And that'll make the first quarter come to an end. As the Lobos with a comfortable 21-point lead, but they want to expand upon that. Wake Forest with negative 32 yards, negative 16 yards total today. They've had a hard time offensively. Outcoming the punt team. 4th and 13 on the 44. Here come the Lobo offense after the 13-yard punt. Handoff here, Taylor Johnson finding the outside, breaking a tackle and getting 9 on the play. 2nd and inches. Hopefully the Lobos take all 10 minutes on this drive. Very slow mesh concept here as they hand it off. Taylor Johnson spinning out of a tackle, trucking another defender, fighting every single demon deacon he can find. It's almost like he touched 11 guys there as he was just sliding across defenders. Another handoff here, Taylor Johnson up the middle. Nice gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Wells back to pass. Deep drop here. Fires. He's got a man underneath. Joey D, the tight end, for the first down. 1st and 10 on the 36 now. Another handoff here. Taylor Johnson, this is Vargas. Kevin Vargas with the carry. Back out comes Taylor Johnson. Hopefully rested. We're going to need to rely on his legs here. Wells surveys, fires, has a man. It's Brubaker down to the 17. 1st and 10 here for the Lobos. 5 wide now for the offense. Can the senior Brubaker score in his last regular season game here today? Wells back to pass, fires over to him, and that's picked off once again. 1st and 10 here for the Deeks. On their own 20-yard line, can our quarterback just put the ball on the ground? Hand it off to the running back. Just do anything other than what he's doing. They fired underneath. It's going to be tackled down. 2nd and 2. There's still plenty of time for Wake Forest to come back if we're going to keep turning it over. Handoff here. Nice first down there on the play. 5 wide here for the Deeks. Quarterback back to pass, firing. Diving deflection there by Miguel Smoker, one of the best corners in all of college football. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33. Quarterback back to pass, surveys, scrambling, firing, off platform for the catch. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. 5 wide again here for the Deeks. Just 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the first half. Quarterback back to pass, firing. He's got a man wide open. That's going to be caught at the 50-yard line for the first down. Handoff here. It's going to be a nice little game as he gets popped. 2nd and 6. Handoff here. Another nice gain. 5 on the play. 3rd and 1. Can the Lobos hold the Deacons to a scoreless first half? That would be wonderful here as they almost get the tackle in the backfield, but the second effort from the halfback gets the first. Down to the 37. The only thing that'll stop points now is a turnover. Wake Forest, slow mesh concept. They hand it off. Just a gain of 1 there on the play. That'll take us to the 2. 2nd and 9. Quarterback back to pass. Deep drop. He fires underneath. He's got a man open. He's going to get out to the 22. 1st and 10 here. Quarterback back to pass. Fires. He's got another man underneath. That'll bring up 2nd and 9. Just a minute 30 left in the first half. Play action. Quarterback scrambling. He's going to step up and slide down. That'll make it 3rd and 4. Quarterback back to pass. Fires underneath. I don't think that's enough for the first down. It was. And they'll use a timeout. 1st and 10 on the 12. Wake Forest doing an impressive job here. If they score here, they get the ball coming out of the half and will have an opportunity to climb back in this one. Firing off platform. This one's broken up. 2nd and 10 on the 12. Back to pass. Firing underneath. A swarm of Lobos there. As Wake Forest will use its second timeout. Just 28 seconds remaining in the first half. 3rd and 6. Back to pass. Scrambling. He's going to be sacked down. And that'll bring out the field goal team. Here comes the kick. And it's good. After the impressive return on the kickoff, the Lobos on the 42. Wells back to pass. Scrambling. Fires off platform deep down the field. He's got a man open. And it's going to be broken up. Just underthrown there on the play. 2nd and 10. Wells back to pass. Deep drop. Firing. And he's going to get tackled down for the sack. With just 5 seconds remaining, can we at least take an end zone heave? And we hand it off here. Taylor Johnson going to be tackled down. And, of course, Wake Forest calls a timeout. And, ladies and gentlemen, that will take us to the half. With the Lobos up 21-3. We just really hope that they don't throw this one away. Jeremiah Wells already has 2 interceptions thrown here today. First and 10 here for the Demon Deacons. Handoff here on first down. Emmanuel Johnson can't blow it up in the backfield as that's going to gain 3 on the play. 2nd and 7. Handoff here. Running back able to fight for 4 yards on the play. 3rd and 3. Back to pass. Fires underneath. He's got a man wide open. That'll take it down to the 44. 1st and 10 here for Wake Forest. Looking to get back in the ball game. RPO pass is batted down. Really needs Skaggs to come up with the interception there. If he turned his hips, he could probably get his hands on the ball. 2nd and 10. Another run play here. Capital P all over it. That'll break up 3rd and 7. This is the opportunity the Lobos need to get off of the field. Direct snap to the halfback. This is going to be blown up. And that'll bring up 4th down. Out comes the punt team for the Deacs. First and 10 here. The Lobos looking to get back on the horse and start scoring some more points. Wells back to pass. Fires. He's got a man open for the first down. It's Joey D. 1st and 10 on the 44. Play action. Wells firing. What an aggressive catch here by Joey D. Holding on to that one in traffic. What a great job there by the tight end. 1st and 10 on the 38. Wells once again firing. And D'Angelo Lang is going to hold on to this one, taking a shot from behind. 1st and 10 on the 26. Can we please put the ball on the ground? Wells back to pass once again, firing this one. He's got Joey D for the first down. 1st and 10 on the 15. Brubaker in motion. Touch pass. Taylor Johnson lead blocking as the Lobos score the touchdown. And the senior, Brubaker. It is indeed his time as he scores the touchdown to give the Lobos a nice 25-point lead. his last regular season game. 1st and 10 on the 15-yard line for the Demon Deacons. Down 25 with just 15 minutes left in the game. Quick RPO pass is going to be caught for a gain of 9 on the play. 2nd and 1. Handoff here. Running back's going to get the first down. 1st and 10. Down to the 28-yard line. Quick bubble screen. That's going to be caught. Gonna make it 2nd and 6. Fakes the handoff here. Play action. Firing down the field. It's going to be broken up. That'll make it 3rd and 6. Back to pass. Firing. It's picked off. What a great job here by the Lobo defense, keeping the pressure on here in the second half. 1st and 10 here for the Lobos. Just 12.5 minutes left in the ball game. Handoff here to Taylor Johnson. That wasn't a fumble. He was totally down. Coach Ricky Math is throwing his challenge flag. As we can clearly see, his arm is all the way on the ground. I hate this is even a mechanic. 1st and 10 for the, or 2nd and 7 for the Lobos. Now in 5 wide. Wells back to pass. Fires this one deep down the field. He's got a man wide open. It's Taylor Johnson showing his receiving chops as he's going to score the touchdown. After the bad fumble call, he decides to just find one through the air. Wake Forest fans in shambles, now down 32. 1st and 10 for the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. Wide receiver in motion. They hand it off here. Trying to find the outside as he's going to find 2 on the play. 2nd and 8. Handing it off once again. This is wrapped up at the line. 3rd and 6. Back to pass. Surveys. Fires. This is picked off. All the Lobo defense in on this one now. As Miguel Smoker gets a pick. Waving bye to the Demon Deacon fans. As that's his 20th career interception. 1st and 10 here for the Lobos on the 30. Just 11 minutes left in the ball game. Wells back to pass. Surveys. And he's going to be tackled down. Sacked. 2nd and 13. Quick pass over to D'Angelo Lane. That's going to take us to the 4th quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, put your 4s up as the Lobos lead by 32. Here in the 4th quarter with the ball already threatening as they're looking to win the national championship this year. And they've turned it around here late from their offensive woes of early. 3rd and 3. Looks like the backups are in now. After this play, I'm going to make sure that that changes. I'll let him finish the drive, I guess. 1st and goal on the 9. Handoff here. 1st and 10, or 2nd and goal. Here comes Taylor Johnson. Finding 1 on the play. 3rd and goal. I wanted us to get some more stats, even though this one's over. Wells firing, has a touchdown. It's Jeremiah Isaac. 1st and 10 here on the 16 for the Deeks. Quarterback back to pass, fires this one. It's broken up. 2nd and 10. Quarterback Back to pass on the screen pass. He's got his man open. But Romeo Alba able to fly out there and just allow 3 yards on the play. 3rd and 7. Wake Forest back to pass. Fires. He's got a man underneath for the first down. 1st and 10. Back to pass. Firing underneath. It's going to be caught down. That'll make it 2nd and 5. Quarterback back to pass. Deep heave here. As that's going to be caught inside the 3 as Talbot should have swatted it away. 1st and goal on the 3-yard line. Pitch play here. It's going to be tackled in the backfield and lose 3. 2nd and goal on the 6. And a false start.
False start on offense.
2nd and goal on the 11. Quarterback back to pass. Survey, scrambling. It's going to be sacked down by Emmanuel Johnson. Adding to his all-time sack record. The most sacks ever in a collegiate career. 3rd and goal on the 15. Play action. Can Johnson get back there again? He floats this one. It's picked off. De La Puente gets his pick. Just 4 minutes remaining for the Lobos. If they can run it out, that would be fantastic. 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line. Handoff here. Taylor Johnson with the carry. Finding 6 on the play. 2nd and 4. Handoff here. Busting it up the middle for the first down. 1st and 10 on the 32. Handoff here, Taylor Johnson. Can't quite find a big avenue, but he still gains 4 on the play. I wonder if all these yards will help our Heisman hopeful halfback. As he loses 3 on the play there. 3rd and 9. That should be the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining in the ball game. Can the Lobos pick up this first down and end this one? Wells back to pass. Surveys. Fires. Has a man. For the first, it's Joey D once again. Great game here today by the tight end as he's looking to be the best tight end in all of college football. 1st and 10 on the 44. And up here, Taylor Johnson. Bouncing off defenders, but only gains 1 on the play. This should be the last carry of the game. Handoff here, Taylor Johnson looking for an avenue. Fighting. As he's going to finish the game with 80 rushing yards. 3rd and 2. And that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen, as the Lobos advance to 12-0 in this 42-3 win. A 39-point victory for the Lobos here today. As they played a pretty stellar game. Definitely defensively, they played amazing. Taylor Johnson, the player of the game. Let's not forget his receiving touchdown as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, that'll do it for us here today as our Lobos advance unbeaten in conference play, unbeaten on the season. Will they be ranked 1 next week? Who will they play in the ACC Championship? You'll have to tune in to find out next time on Random Rebuild. See you then.